Hey guys, we are back with another interview problem. So we have given two strings, string A and string B, and we have to repeat string A so that string B becomes the substring of string A. Okay, so let's read out the problem. Uh, Given a string A consisting of n characters and a string B consisting of m characters. Okay, so the number of characters in both the strings are different. Write a function that will return the number of times A must be repeated such that B is a substring of repeated A. If B can never be a substring, then return -1. Okay, so let's take few examples. So let's say string A is ABC and string B is BC, right? So here string B is already a substring of string A. So here we don't need to repeat string A. So our output is, in this case, is going to be 0, right? Now let's take this example. We have A is equal to ABCD and B is equal to ABCDE, right? Here, if you see, the B has one extra character. So it doesn't matter how many times you repeat A, B is never going to be substring of A. So here the output is -1. Remember, if B can never be a substring, then return -1. Okay. This is another example where we have A, B, C, D, and B is A, B, C, D, A, right? So here, if we can repeat the string A one time, right? So now we can see now the B is substring of string A here, this one. So here the output is 1. Now, the last example. This is a special case where string B is rotated, right? So string A is A, B, C, D, and string B is C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B. Okay. So this has 4 characters, right? And string B has 8 characters. So let's take this example first. So this is A, B, C, D, and B is equal to A, B, C, D, and A, B, C, D. Okay. So here, if we repeat string A, this has 4 characters and this string has 8 characters. First requirement of making B as a substring of A is we need to increase the number of characters in A so that the number of characters in A is equal to or greater than B, right? Then B can be substring of A. So right now, the number of characters in A is 4 and B 8. So the first thing, we need to increase the number of characters in A. So let's repeat one more time. So now this is A, B, C, D, right? Now both has 8 characters, right? And we can see now the B is a substring of A. So here the output is 1. So the first requirement of making B as a substring of A has to have at least the number of characters in the B. So now let's come back to this example. So here we have 4 characters and 8 characters. So first thing we need to do is increase the number of characters in A. So let's repeat it one more time. So A, B, C, D, right? Now characters in A and B are equal. So this is now 8. So string B is rotated string, right? Rotation is here. So to cover the rotation, what we'll do, we'll repeat one last time, right? Once we have equal number of characters, and if B is still not the substring of A, we'll repeat one more time, right? To cover the rotation. Now if we see CDAB, CDAB, we'll find it here, this one, right? Now this is a substring. So here our output is 2. So case where the string B is rotated, we'll do one extra repetition in A, right? So let's go back to the problem. So let's read out the approach. First, initialize the count to 0. Then check if the length of A is greater than or equal to length of B. If not, keep repeating A until this condition is true. Okay, because for B to be substring of A, the number of characters in A should be greater than or equal to number of characters in B. And while you are repeating A, keep incrementing the count. Okay. Now at this point, the length of A is greater than or equal to length of B. So check if B is already a substring of A. So these two cases, this one and this one. So here the length of A is greater than length of B, and here length of A is equal to length of B. So check if B is already a substring of A. So in both the cases, the B is substring of A. So we'll return the current count, which is 1, right? If not, append A. If not, we'll repeat string A one last time. Why? Because to cover this case, if there is a rotation in B, we'll repeat A one last time to check if B is substring of A. Okay, so for the one last time, do count plus plus. Right, this is another example, A, B, C, D, and B is C, D, A, B. So if you see, the string B is rotated A, B, and then C, D, right? So in this case, the length of A is equal to length of B, but still B is not the substring of A because there is a rotation. So if we repeat the string A one extra time, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. So this one, right? This is a string B. So now the string B is a substring of string A, right? So now let's look at the code. This is our function taking string A and string B as a parameter, initialize the count to 0, right? Now with this condition, we are doing this, right? We are repeating A until the length of A is greater than or equal to length of B, right? And we are incrementing the count. Once we are here, that means the length of A is greater than or equal to length of B. So we'll check if B is already a substring of A. If yes, return the count. If not, append one last time to cover the rotation part. So append one last time and increment the count and check now if B is a substring of A. If yes, return the count, else return -1. That means B cannot be substring of A, this case, right? So these are the two examples. Yeah, this is how we'll solve this problem. Now we can mark this problem as completed. I will leave the link of this article in the video description. And please visit our website tutorialhorizon.com for more interesting interview problems. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.